Good morning. It's day 5 and it's September 22nd. And it is like 10 minutes to 8. Hear the roosters going. This is where we were last night. I guess if you're here in the summer, the pool would be cleaner. But right now it is a interesting shade of toxic. But the property is beautiful, and the dinner last night was incredible. An amazing homemade pasta. We had some issues trying to make Italian coffee this morning. Breakfast was prepackaged. Let me see, prepackaged like sweets. It looks like something you'd put in a fallout shelter. But so we didn't eat any of those. But I did grab a couple just to be on the safe side, because we're not sure where we're going to be able to eat next. So we'll see. Hello again.
Buenos. How do you say good morning again?
Ciao, ciao. We haven't had enough
Too
coffee.
early. Oh yeah, we have.
No.
2 espressos.
It wasn't
Anyway.
enough. So anyway, Sunday, September 22nd.
Yep.
And
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
We have a big climb ahead of
have
us.
a really
over,
big climb.
over a pass.
Overpass.
The pass is how many feet high or meters?
Feet. A little about 3,000 feet.
But we don't know where we're starting, or do we?
No.
Did you look it up?
No, we couldn't.
Anyway.
So we just quickly had a nice chat with 2 guys that were staying at our place.
From Canada, Victoria.
Brothers. 2 brothers.
Brothers. Which is great, because we're sisters, obviously.
Yeah,
but
they're going the other way.
Yeah, unfortunately. They're from Victoria, Canada,
and Vancouver, right?
Yep.
And nice guys. Thanks for sharing your joke. We hope you enjoy the rest of your Camino. And we found out that the Hermit is on this segment.
Ooh, at the top. Right?
No,
Or
no.
near. You'll see.
He
rocks.
said like 5 or 6 clicks away.
What does that mean? Clicks.
I don't know.
Oh, must be a Canadian. Right? 5 or 6 clicks away.
There's also no services on this segment, which is a bummer because until we get like 5 or 6 kilometers, right?
Oh.
And because
You can have coffee with the hermit, they said.
yeah, we can, yeah.
Buy one of his rocks or something.
I don't know, but we couldn't get sandwiches made because there's no place to get a sandwich in Ceselli. They had the restaurant for dinner last night, but yeah, so it's going to be an interesting one.
And it's about 9 miles today.
Yeah, 8 miles.
How long do you think it'll take us?
But it's all uphill. It's going to be a real steep day.
We started at 8 o'clock. How many hours compared to that other day?
I would
Maybe
say
not
we're
that much.
probably going to be 7 hours.
Okay.
Just because it's so steep.
I like going up, but going down hurts the knees now.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, I already started climbing. That's it for now.
I think so. There was something I had to say, but I forgot already. Okay, we'll see you at the Hermit probably.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
So as we're walking, we just came across a whole group of rhubarb growing next to the little river here. So the beginning of this trail starts out on the road. So our place is the only one in Ceselli. We thought there was another one, which is Bibi or Baba.
At 3.3
But
kilometers.
it's 3 kilometers away, so it was up in another little village.
Ceselli, there's nothing.
Yeah, so
No
you can't
store.
buy anything.
There's just the restaurant where we stayed.
That's only open on weekends.
Right, only on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. The food was amazing.
Oh, the dinner was incredible.
Oh my gosh, homemade pasta.
Again, yes.
Truffles, black truffles. What I have? Mushrooms and
Yep.
sausage in it. And a white sauce.
But not a cream sauce.
No.
It was
amazing. And then focaccia for bread. And then
For
we were hungry when we
appetizer.
got there. We asked for Just
snack.
anything, a snack, and they gave us focaccia. But definitely coming to Ceselli, you need to bring whatever you need.
Yeah, get your sandwich in the mummy town.
Right?
For
it starts
today.
with an F. The bartender there at the bar reviewed all the towns with me to make sure
On your stamps, right?
Yeah, on my stamps, make sure I could say them. That was fun. Yeah, just get your provisions. There's a nice grocery store at the mummy town as well. There's a small grocery store.
Small little market.
And then there's a big one that we didn't go to, wasn't that far.
all of a sudden we came to our next hamlet, Ponte. I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure. 14.4 more kilometers. And then to Monteluco, which is where we can get something to eat, it's 11.6 kilometers.
The watermill of Ponte is an antique plant dating back to the 15th century, which is 1401 to 1500. It's built to process grain and olives. The current state of the plant is from the year 1874, operated by the family Mercantini, who reorganized the production process by introducing new processing machines. Without big modifications, the current setup was in use until the end of the 1960s. The activity then was ended, the mill closed down, leaving the mill in the state until today. The project of restoration of this facility has two main goals: restoring the mill from the damages caused by the earthquake and restoring the full functionality of the mill regarding productivity.
Very interesting.
Oh yeah, you're so friendly.
Oh, what a cutie. We called him over, how sweet.
Yep. Oh yes, where's the baby?
So we've been walking 3.4 kilometers and it's been uphill the whole way, but we're feeling good. And we have our Camino legs on, definitely. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Climbing still. We are, where are we? About 2.25 miles, maybe, since Spoleto. And it's just gorgeous. Views are just gorgeous. It's 9:30, it's already starting to heat up. Ooh, it's gonna be a hot one today.
Is it?
Well, even if it's 75, it feels hot when you're hiking. Where is
The
this?
Mausoleum Cemetery.
Ah,
Valentini.
oh yeah.
Valentini, a lot of those.
What?
I'm gonna spread your ashes all over the Sept. That's what I'm gonna do, because she wants to be there so much. If you don't make it, I'll just take a plane over though.
Just throw it out the train.
Helicopter.
No, the train.
Oh yeah, it'd be cheaper that way.
Thank you. So we've been climbing for a few hours, and we're now heading off the road and up that trail Amory just went up, and we have 8.6 to Monteluco. Oh, she's already gone. I gotta go catch up. Where you do turn off the road is right after the mausoleum, so if you're walking this, you'll know. A little steep and rocky. Wake up, sleepy head. Well, the leaves are floating across the farm. Oh, two sticks.
What's the name of it again though? American Sunshine?
Happiest girl in the whole USA. No view, but at least it's shade because it's sunny and getting warm.
We're doing really great.
We are.
I was worried. I'm not worried. I'm excited.
More foxcat.
Foxcat.
We saw a real
Just walked
fox though
over a
too
fox.
this time.
We saw a fox this morning.
Yeah.
Quickly.
You got your wasabi peas
Peanuts left.
and peanuts. That's our
Oh.
lunch today. Wasabi peas and peanuts.
Ah!
It's sibling day. There were two brothers that stayed at the place we were at last night in Ceselli, and they were heading to Rome. And we just met two brothers from Nice, France, on the trail. And they are camping, wild camping along the way. So yeah, two sets of brothers, and then obviously us, sisters. I'm walking on some very uneven rocks right now. It's been a beautiful forest and mountain walk. Some sections have been pretty steep, but because we're on day 5, we feel pretty strong. We just wish we had more than little bitty snacks, like a real meal. But we have heard there is a hermit that lives up here somewhere that sells coffee. So that'll be interesting. We will hopefully be seeing him soon. I think we have a couple more miles to walk going up before we start slowly coming down. I'm gonna hang out here in the shade, wait for Sis to catch up. If you were really hot, this would be like a godsend to stick your head under.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
I know.
You look beautiful there under the waterfall. We should take it for your Tinder.
Thanks a lot.
Who's joking? She doesn't have a Tinder.
Or does she? We saw our first little coffee sign for the Hermit. 800 more meters to go. Right at the waterfall is your first one if you're going in our direction.
It's all the way up there.
I know, it's beautiful. Just met 3 people from, I don't know where from. They're canyoning. They've got ropes and everything, but they're up there. That's pretty cool. They flew by us. It's a really big pile of, we'll call it scat, but it looks like it's from a cow. I guess it's
Cow patty.
But it's a cow pile.
No cows up here though.
I know. What's a cow doing up here? What is that? That's like the biggest pile of poop I've seen.
Here's
That
another
must have
one.
been really satisfying to do.
Here's another.
This is a strange little thing. I wonder what this is. If any of the people that are watching this video know, please tell us. It's the first time we've seen them. Look, stairway to heaven. If you like this place and want to help me to improve it, put a coin in the box, or if you need a coin,
I have a coin.
Nice. That's great.
That is great. It's like a sign.
I wonder if there's a pickleball court up here for you. There's so much to see.
This is great.
Little totem pole over here. We just saw some other pilgrims going in the other direction. They're going to Rome, and they are from France.
Nice to meet you. And that's Susan.
Hi.
And his friends
Ciao.
live here. His friends are checking the water source.
Ah, sì.
Buongiorno. So we just met Mario, who is the hermit that lives up here on top of the mountain, and he speaks English,
Yes, very well.
and he's very cute.
Very cute.
And he says they do get snow. He does get snow up here.
15 below.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
Celsius.
if that's probably Celsius.
And
It does get 15 below, and he used to live in the tent.
yeah, and
For,
so
he's been here 2.5 years, something like that.
yeah, and he said that he's got permission from the
friars, or
yeah, the monks.
the monks.
To live up here because this is not his, and it was abandoned for
20 years.
20 years when he came up here, and he's been slowly working on it. And he actually lives in the old. There's an old church. That's where his actual house is. Now he's got a bed there. So
And
he's
the
up
kitchen,
here.
and I'm
Yeah, we're
looking
gonna
forward
go.
to see it. And
Yeah,
you
he's
can have
invited us.
coffee for Divativo, which is donation.
Yeah.
You can. Did he say his pizza?
I know. I'm like.
we'll see.
He said he had beer, but that's for him and his
That's
friends. But we're still climbing, so we're not going to have that. But so yeah, I heard pizza too. So we'll go see, because it would be
Kinda
really nice
weird.
to have some
Look at
decent
this.
food. Back on the path, still climbing past Mario's, and just thought I'd do a quick show of this beautiful, beautiful view. Thank God it's not raining. You can see how deep the gully is here. It'd be
We're almost to the top of the path. Pass. Almost at the summit, I believe.
I think we're real close.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
So there's the sign for where we are at the top. So we are 4.5 kilometers from Monteluco and 7.5 to Spoleto. Hi, we just met some new pilgrims.
Yeah, my name is Mike from Germany,
Hi.
My name is Dagmar, also from Germany.
from the Black Forest
Oh, wonderful. And you guys started your Camino where?
in
Florence.
Florence.
Florence
Oh, You're
to nearby Rome.
okay. Wow, you're doing both the north and the south.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
Wonderful.
try.
How many days is that going to take, do you think?
30, I think
30,
30
yeah.
walking days.
Wow.
So we enjoy the nature, the food, and yeah.
Buongiorno. Where are you from?
We just met our first pilgrim from the United States.
Yeah, from Tacoma, Washington.
Nice.
And I started in Florence
In Florida. Oh, you did?
with a group called With Pilgrim Paths.
Oh my gosh. Do you know Russ and Sandy Brown?
Well, Sandy Brown's a good friend. We're siblings from another mother.
Oh my gosh.
And Sandy was on my trip along with Gio Amato, our Italian guides. It was a great learning experience. And we got to Assisi, and then I went solo.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
that's so
continuing on
great.
to Rome by myself. I just retired, so this is my retirement reflection, and St. Francis is a great way to do it.
Yes. And we didn't get your name on the
Roseanne Martinez.
Roseanne Martinez.
Yeah,
Anne-Marie has
French.
something to share with you.
So, the hermit has a place, a stone from Sandy Brown, because he
'Cause-
Oh,
stayed
really?
there with
Okay.
him, I believe.
Yeah.
And we didn't get the picture, so please,
Yeah.
get the
Okay,
picture of.
I will.
Yeah.
and
I
I'll
don't know
send
where
to
it is.
Sandy.
Ask him.
Okay.
He
And
knows
then
Sandy Brown.
Anne-Marie, we watched the Camino Frances
Yes.
for her
My
retirement
Right,
celebration.
and then we never ended. That was 2 years ago
Okay.
And we
did
just
it.
kept going.
for my retirement.
We just fell in love with the
Yeah, yep, this is my
Fist
first
bump.
one. I'm learning a lot,
that's
including how to
wonderful.
do with less. My luggage was lost the first day, so I had no clothes. And so I went the St. Francis way, and I went to the sporting goods store,
Love it.
bought clothes.
Well, wonderful.
Anyway, God provides.
Yes.
And that's what it's been like the whole trip. So,
Well, wonderful. Thank
thanks.
you.
You guys
Stay in
take care.
touch. Now
Okay.
you know how to get
Camino.
in touch with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Finally hit nice, flat, soft ground instead of walking on rocks. Anne-Marie's happy she's flying over there. That's like our third sign saying 2.5 kilometers to Monteluco. Not quite sure what's going on. We just came out of the forest for the first time onto a road in many, many, many hours. Anne-Marie, guess how much further that we have to Monteluco? 2.5 kilometers. That's our third sign that says 2.5 kilometers.
What?
4 signs that say 2.5 kilometers to Monteluco. So that road walking was about 2 seconds. And go back down on the path. I think it is through the gate.
Oh, you're a hunting dog. Oh my god. Do you get foxes?
Oh yeah, I bet
Do you? You look like a little bloodhound, but half the size. Looks like Ebok and half the size. No one taught me how to use a compass.
Anne-Marie's learned how to
I must say,
navigate.
I was absent that day in school.
So we're back off the track, or the road, back into at 1.8 kilometers from Monteluco. We just passed that sign. We're at 1.6 kilometers to Monteluco and 11.5 kilometers from
it's over
Ceselli.
here.
We finally get to the picnic tables.
Oh my gosh, they have
and
a food.
I hope the water. So we
Hey.
finally got to where the the water spigot is, and it's also a place where you can come and cook on the stove
Yes.
over there.
There's pans over there.
And people are having picnics, and the food smells so good, and we're trying to look pitiful.
We're so
So-
hungry. We
There was
didn't
no
have
food.
anything. No food this whole way.
No,
Long ways.
yeah. I know, I smell more. I'm like,
Smells good and no water until you get here.
yeah,
So
we're like a half,
fill it
like a
at-
half a mile from
2 of these.
Monteluco.
Are needed for me, and it's not even hot.
Yeah,
So-
if it was hot, you definitely need
Bring
more
more.
water. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go get some water in the fountain.
So pretty.
They're got a little picnic in the woods down there. How wonderful is that?
You know what's gonna happen is we're going to get to town and everybody's siesta and everything's closed but the bar, and we'll have to eat potato chips and peanuts till 7:30.
We finally made it to the water fountain. That's a long way to go with no access to water or food. Gotta use brute force. How is it?
Good. Tastes like water.
Hey, Emery. What did we save? We saved the potato chips to this spot because we needed to make sure we had food if we needed it.
Hardly anything.
I know. This has been, I don't know how many times we're going to say it, but people, you need to bring food.
Or water. At least water. You can live without food. But your energy's better and you go faster when you have food.
Yep. It's really pretty, but tiring. Long day, long day. Two paths that kind of connect. This one says Monteluco in 0.15 kilometers.
What way?
And this one says Monteluco in 0.7 kilometers.
Well, it's both is this way, right?
Yeah, it's this way.
Okay.
But they,
not down.
that's correct. But they said they have different mileage.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Now it's 0.8.
It went up?
0.10, but this is 0.8. Oh, it's it's the same, but it's now saying in meters. You see?
Ah.
So that's why it's different. So it's 804 meters.
We're kind of walking into Monteluco. It's like we're in the suburbs, up in the hill, little. And there's another hill. Our bodies have already said, enough, we're close enough to where we're gonna end, and they know it.
Yeah. My right knee started hurting, my ankle. It's all on the right side. I must be walking weird.
So, it's a long day. I'm glad we have a day off tomorrow.
Vengo de Rieti y estoy rumbo a Asís. Actualmente estamos cerca a Spoleto.
Oh, excelente.
Una excelente experiencia.
Sí, es increíble, sí. So we just met our friends from the UK.
Yes.
We had lunch.
Yep, lunch
And-
with them finally, and still haven't videoed them, but we're
Tomorrow.
gonna meet them tomorrow in Spoleto.
We exchanged phone
But
numbers.
where they stayed in Ceselli was an amazing place.
Well,
it
they didn't
sounds
stay,
like.
but they stayed a little outside,
Yep.
like 3 kilometers.
And
And there was a cutoff in the bop
Right.
bop, beep beep, beep beep. Beep,
right, and the owner there made dinner, and they ate dinner with him.
Yeah.
And then he hiked with them to find the trail and talked about plants, edible plants in Italy here in the area along the way.
And showed him the petroglyphs that were 4,000 years old on his
That's
property,
right. Oh my gosh.
which is pretty amazing.
So definitely suggest that.
Yeah, we'll have to
The
look
name
it up.
of it is,
Beep,
again, Beep Beep,
Beep beep.
and it's on booking.com.
Yeah.
And it's definitely it sounds like worth going, because then you can get a shortcut to the trail
But you have to do 3 kilometers more uphill to get to his
to get
place.
there, but then it cuts off some of the trail.
Yeah,
So there you go.
it's another alternative.
There you go.
And then we're doing our
We have our
celebratory
celebratory.
gin and tonic.
Yep, in our glasses.
And we, so we're gonna walk a little bit further and hitchhike to Spoleto, hopefully. So Dad, we found the only gin that they had here was Beefeater. So we have Beefeater gin and tonics. Yeah. And there are 27 people that live here. So we heard, you're so close. We heard that there was a new saint, and his name is Carlos Acutis, and he died a year ago. And he had, I forgot what.
Spread the word.
He has spread
through
the word
internet
through the internet
to young
about
people.
God to young people.
And he was about 22 years old when he died.
Yes, and then they're making him a saint. So it looks like the Convento de San Francesco. Looks like the Hermitage is over here, and we missed it because we were just sitting in the little cafe down below. But we still have a ways to go, so I'm gonna keep walking. And this is where our friends are staying tonight. So we are at our friend's hotel right now from the UK, and was trying to look to see if we could hitch a ride, but wasn't able to really find anything. The trail actually goes through the woods, so we asked them here to call us a taxi, and we're waiting 20 minutes for the taxi to bring us to Spoleto.